Time to continue, I guess. Maybe we'll finish the game today. I'm not sure if yes, that will be very quick, but it is what it is. It's not something I expected of the Souls-like game, so I guess that makes it one of few games I've actually finished, so I'm bad at finishing the games. I mean, we can technically go to the last boss right away. However, I would rather not do that because there are some side content too. So it's a bit annoying that I actually need to go through that part there. But like, for now we could always do the stuff from the girl, now we need to find where map was. For the Hermes Fortress. The fortress consists of the multiple tiers of walls and is built around Hermes Cathedral and Martyrs Cemetery. There are strict controls on who enters and leaves each level. In addition to soldiers and nobles, there are also commoners responsible for everyday tasks. Okay. This is the place where I was fighting the boss, I guess. Little time to get hung out of the thing as always. I wasn't expecting this to be open actually, but well. I guess we go back the way we came from. So I think the thing is that I should go inside. But there's something here too. Oh. Hello. Thank you for the subscription, Pinloop. Okay, that's the way down. Let's actually go check inside first. Oh no, there is an archer down there. How are you? I hate archers. They are very problematic in this game. And I forgot to swap my keyboard input again. Well, I can actually use the spirit weapon. Wondering why it did not work on the first mob. Oh no, it's a boss. Oh, I got them just in time. Oops. I guess we're getting rid of this guy first. Yep, that's too many mobs in the same place. Okay. Let's try to not get all of them at the same time. I'm gonna be just hiding now. I'm here. That mob does not want to go outside. Okay, that one's done. Now the question is, do I want to fight boss first or actually manage to wait for him to go a bit further away? I think I do want to wait. Oh no. Oh, he did let me alone. Okay, get my thingy back. This would be a cool place to fight a boss. Enough space here. Oh, this is actually the other thing of those doors. This is where we fight the Vark. Okay. Might be, I mean, it's a pike enemy, my worst enemy. Still going better than the first time I met those. Right. I think I have enough to level up, actually. If I use some of those... I don't know, like 10 could be enough? Maybe this one? Nope, still not enough. That's enough. So apparently the max level is 50, as I found out. And yeah, so you cannot get all the stats on the max, but you can basically get 2 of them on the max. Its max is 20. I'm not sure what's going on with those kind of mobs. Like, why they are hiding behind the pillar? I don't think this is a place where you should be hiding. Which is since you have a shield so you can hide on your own. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but... And I don't have enough feather to interrupt, okay. It's just a combo to that. Those guys are way worse than all the bosses in game. The fun thing, it doesn't really look like there is anything really worthy in that place. Okay, I finally done over that one. Oh, I hate those things. At least they will not respawn until I leave the mission, so I don't need to worry about that one now. Like... Eh? Not sure why it just keeps refocusing. If I'm pressing the wrong button, I don't realize it even. Okay. And... last one. Notes of Hermit's Life, Fortress 2. The residential area is constructed around the vacant land on which sacred trees stand. The adjacent area is a starway to the two most sacred places in the Herm's Kingdom, Martin Cemetery and Talaria Cathedral. As such, it's heavily guarded and can be accessed by the general public. Is this the cathedral it's talking about? I mean, maybe. It looks like a cathedral, definitely. Looks cool. Well, now that we are done with that part, time to continue down the way. Okay. Thinking about it, I'm always like using the deflect on the archers. I can dodge their things. Learning how to parry absolutely unlearned me how to dodge the things. Okay. Okay. Should probably go back and reset this bunch of mobs and get my things, but at the same time I'm kinda happy that I got the archer without dying. Or without using a potion. Come on. Why did I just started to hide? I remember the mobs hiding like that before. Okay, I have the rest place here, so that's nice. Things of full potion tree. Rosemary, clove, lavender, mint, black pepper. These herbs induce pain relieving aesthetics effect. Once mixed together and chewed upon, they can effectively reduce the pain. Okay, so this is a dead end. That's cool. Now let's get back the potions and reset all the mobs. Not another boss, yes it is. Oh, it avoided my weapon thing. Wow. I didn't know we can do that. Is that the last ingredient I needed? Nope. That's not it. Oh, you can open this gate. Well, I guess that's a way where you should continue, so let's first go up there. Hermes local announcement. The king's birthday ceremony will be held on the 10th? What? I don't know. Invited nobles may make their way to the royal residence to participate in the festivities, and commoners may enjoy public holiday free from work. Let us celebrate together. The Twilight Circus will provide a series of free performances for the viewing pleasure of all of the general public and the residents of Sea of Trees. Oh, then the Twilight Circus is a bit disbanded now, but I think this notice is probably old. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. Surveillance record. The leaders of the Royal Guards and the Knights of the Pure Blood have held several secret meetings regarding security for a king's birthday celebration. Strict monitoring shall continue while waiting for further instruction from King Edward. To increase protective measures of all royal residents, only members of the Royal Guard will be deployed. Okay. I think that's all I can do up here. There's a wood here, so I can't continue that way. And this place is barred too. Yes. Okay. Makes it easy. At least I won't get lost like a first time doing the base version of this level. Oh. Notes of an unknown resident. I work like a dog in the fortress and all I get in return is a meager compensation. I will need to spend years worth of saving to receive blessing of a pure blood. And the moment you show these symptoms of the plague, they expel you and drive you down to the sea of fools when you're nothing more than hopeless. I think this is a place where you actually start. Like here. Where the tutorial is. The tutorial will maybe continue down there. No, I'm actually not sure. It's a long time since I met the knife enemy. You never unlearn the Sea of Fools. Oh, hello there. It's a bit of way, probably. Let's check what's down here. It's locked. Yep, it is locked, at least for now. Let's reset the mobs and get some health back. Oh, this is the one with the earth. You cannot block the last one, worth remembering. Was this a boss that had dropped enhancer? Did not have the most marking. Diary of Unknown Resident. Though King's eldest daughter Ord was born into nobility, she cares deeply for her people. Not only does she regularly pardon those who have been erroneously committed petty crimes, she even provides blessing of appearable for her servants of royal residence. Believe that in the future she will become as great as a rule as her father, King England the Healer. Cool. There's a bunch of mobs walking there. Okay. That makes it one way forward only, clear. Just... Oh, hello. Was close. Still have auto heal back, but... I mean, I'm very close where I can grab all the potions, but I think all those mobs will respawn, so I don't exactly want that. Oh, hello. This is where I was before, isn't it? Just with the mobs back. Royal family remorse. It is said that the ringmaster of the Twilight Circus Odor is illegitimate son of certain noble. After his mother became infected with the plague, the two were exiled to the Sea of Noble. Oh, that's an interesting thing. All servants that work at the royal residence know that within the complex lies a room that cannot be entered. It's rumored this is where Queen lives. Oh no. Oh, this is where the chair was in the tutorial. And this was there where the first mini-boss was. Oh, it's a bike thing. No, my head goes through that enemy. On the first try with the zero potions, cool. I really need a thing. Or will she be where the first boss was in tutorial? Or maybe. Yeah, that's where the Varg was in tutorial. Okay. Let's get all the things. Let's check for all the cool stuff around here. And I'm sure the Earth will be up there, so... Cause this looks like the boss room, isn't it? And this is where she was in the tutorial. Hello, I'm back. Oh, he doesn't even say a word to me, great. I'm King's Dagger Ort, yes, I know your Ort. Yes, raise a sword, so I didn't manage to read it. Wake. Let's see what the second phase will be. Well, I'm out of healing potions. Alchemy brings nothing that meaningless sacrifices. Okay. I mean, I got past the first phase and the first try, so I take that a bit positively. So it reminded me the Vark I got also very quickly past the first phase. I would like to pick my thing. Not sure how much thing I have, but I might have enough to level up eventually if I will use the things in inventory. Hey, stop. Yes, I definitely do have enough, so let's get killed somewhere where I can retrieve it. I'll heal there, I guess. Yep. She's not hitting hard though, like she's doing a lot of quick small hits. You know, let's grab this thing and leave. Okay. I think this might make one of the weapons working better. And this one is purely for vitality. And this one also. There might be a better weapon for her than a sword, but sword at least seems to be interrupting her, so I can keep... Let's keep it on that one for now. And now I don't need to be afraid of losing all my thing, because I have like 200, which is like one mob. Okay, hello. I have one potion, so I don't think I will survive that, but at least I got some practice on the phase 1. Not a bad try. Not the best, but... What is that? I never saw that. I'm just stuck in the wall. I have 0 potions. I have problem to like attacking her actually. Yeah, do your ultimate, I don't care. Okay. I mean, it's doable. It's just getting a bit more practice on the attack and pattern. I hit her with the feather. Well, I have one potion, it's an automatic use. Okay. Okay. Let's stretch a bit, think about if... can try to equip a sight into the second one. I'm not sure if it interrupts as well as the other one, but it also heals. Means it should make it a bit easier to maybe get some health there. If I hit her. almost better than usual, so I don't have the auto potion, so I need to be careful. Ah, the heart. I mean, the second part went a bit better, but I just don't have time to claw her. I need to be way more aggressive because it seems like it's easy to CC her with the hits. Okay, I have 5 potions. That's a progress. Yeah, I have 4 potions left. Yay. Like, this one is not getting staggered at all, which is a problem. But I'm definitely getting progress at the first phase, so let's keep at it, I guess. That's a waste of auto potion. I got the auto potion used. Ah. That side landed, I could have survived that hit. Oh, that was close. I just have like one good trend and I have some when I cannot block a shit. Where's my auto potion? It's already used? Wow. I have 3 potions left, so I don't have auto potions, so I guess we will see how that will go. Hello? I know I throw you out of the texture, but can we please continue? Okay. I have items somewhere. I cannot use it in the combat, can you? Because this should just like kill you. It's like only I don't really have option. I have like click to the main menu and then I need to do this whole mission again. Oh, and Reddit doesn't say anything about it happening, so... I mean, I did throw her through the texture, but that's not the first mob, and probably not the last one. I guess we return to the main menu and try to get back here as quick as possible. Or will it just automatically throw me there? Actually, maybe. Okay. So, better one. I was afraid I will get kicked on the beginning of the level. This I can deal with. I mean, I have to fight the boss again, but Well, I would like to not throw you through the texture again, so can you please stop hiding in the fucking wall? I don't think I do have that option. I was not standing in that at all. I have a health potion still available. I can see it on my screen. Killed me through the save thing. This boss is glitchy as fuck. First you throw it off the texture, then it just don't let you use your health thingy. Oh, it's not visible on the screen. Well, basically I have an icon, then I see all about my health bar. The boss that I will use auto potion. It was available for a whole fight. And I died. I think I parried her and I did not return her to the middle somehow. I guess I was too close to that. Kind of wish that it would hurt her when you just push her into that like that, but I guess it hurt me instead, even though I was not standing in it. I admit this boss is challenging. Maybe a bit more odor, but still less than the Pike mini bosses. Especially not than the first one. Not sure how that did miss her, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna steal her weapon if you're giving me the option to. I don't have time to use my healing potions. What's the other potion? How much it will actually heal after all the upgrades? 9 of them, yes, but... It's not... There. Okay. That's... Oh, it's still for a half. Wow. So that's like 90. 200, and it's not much. Okay, how much it actually does? Let's try it. I can always reset the count. 220, so like half, but it's way quicker. Let's try it like that. Like, this is basically instant health potion, but it heals for half of the amount of the other one. Which is not ideal. He's not in the middle again. I can deal with that, I guess. He heals even though... Okay, I guess that's a way to go. Definitely not an easy boss, yes. But I definitely did it, so... Grab this thing, it's empty, but hey, whatever. Whew. Well, the Earth is not exactly easy boss, yes. Almost hour on that. This all that happened, well, that's all I can do from here, so... I have item for you. Vark's pure core. Vark is a silent warrior. His actions speak for themselves, sacrificing himself for Herm's kingdom. You're a slumber, valiant warrior. The core shall be remembered as your final offering to Hermes. Okay, and about the earth? You are merely following my command, doing what you ought to do. When the incident occurred, my sister was also largely responsible. For her, I'll reverse what has been done. Oh yeah, because Asame is a king... is the daughter's king. King of the daughter of the king, that was the word I was trying to go for. And the earth was also like... talk about her successor of the kingdom and... Okay, so they are sisters. I should have probably realized that one. Okay, well, at least that's that part. Should have enough to definitely level up here. Sure, let's use all of them. Doesn't matter. And the plague weapon... that's all of them unlocked. I think I never managed to hit her with it. Cause like, I did throw it in her direction, but she was dodging a lot. Probably that's why I was like, it doesn't do anything. When casting air, fall to the ground immediately, stick to drilling sword to the ground. Explodes in a few seconds, okay. Well, that means to get into the air, which is a bit tricky thing to do. Oh, I can upgrade it once more. Okay. There is no last part remaining. Find evidence of the coup. Farther back is a martyr cemetery, the resting place of heroes. Only knight and soldier of the highest merit may be buried here. Lord, the king's dogger. After comes here to meditate. Is that like behind that? I think I was just... no. It's just back to this place, so... no. And now this is not locked. Can't go here. The ladder is completely gone, okay. I bet this will not be openable. Nope. It's a shortcut. But this will not be openable too. Yep. Makes sense, honestly. I hate archers. No loot. No loot. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I still do need to upgrade my... Hello. Yeah, I would like to get rid of not being stuck in that wall. Well, the funny thing is, before I was like, why would someone ever pick that melee interrupt over the ranged one? So after some of those bosses, I can see appeal of the melee interrupt. It's probably quicker than throwing the feather. Is that the way you can continue? I think the top is kinda closed off, so... Better thing to go first, I guess. Yep, there is a lore. That's gonna be the elite wanted, yes. What the hell did happen there? The thing is, I can't really get there without taking damage because of all those damned archers. I do like how we can completely ignore all those mobs down here. Oh no, I need to go down there. This side makes me able to survive way more. Still prefer the sword. More CC. I'm here. Oh, there is some shot in the wall. Okay, let's not get myself humiliated by the pack enemy again. Just a normal pike mob. That's my auto potion already gone. I stand by my thing that those mobs are way worse than any kind of boss this game has because the boss always have a save point in front of it. Just more than can be said about that fucker there. hate the things with the bikes. Oh, I already have 2 potions off and I'm not even close to the fucking boss. I mean, it's completely optional boss, to be honest, yes. You actually like if I press focus instead of just doing absolutely nothing. Then I can already have 1/3 of my potions off, and I'm on the half health. Purely because those mobs are fucking annoying. And that's a like, I don't know, 6th, 7th boss of this kind. Meanwhile, like, there are some I saw once, maybe twice. Like, the game is aware of it. I have a health potion thingy on. Oh, I don't have potions. Well, that explains it. You're not gonna follow me, do you? Oh, right. You do. Okay, I have all potions, somewhat full health. I guess that's my best shot in a while. And I did a nice progress last fight. Okay. That enhancer took me way more tries than it should. However, I used only one potion this time, so that's nice. Still, servant notebook too. It all came from some information several months ago, which originated in the lower region of the kingdom's border, in the Sea of Fools. The captain dispatched her most trusted soldiers to investigate, who discovered that the circus was accumulating large amount of the alchemy waste. The source of the waste is clear, but as Wu is commanding, this still requires further investigation. Because, you know, it's definitely not being by the principal. Nope. Okay, so that's part done. I don't think there is anything else here. Nope. And we go down here. Why? Why is it leading me there? Like, I cleared everything here. No, I did not. Oh, fuck. I think that one don't know I'm here. Just refreshing for once. Oh, come on. Like, can they make those archers less annoying? Like, they can shoot you, it's so hard to deflect their thing. And they also stand on the cliff, so you just fall down. Or they fall down. I think that's enough to actually upgrade it, if I can still upgrade it, so that's nice. I may like return to this game later to like collect everything, finish the stuff or whatever, but for now I want to do all the story and kill the last boss, which might be an issue, I don't know. Okay, so I technically would want to jump down here, but it was like, here, there is a shortcut, but like... doesn't lead anywhere. So I think I will go to the jumping route. Oh, there is another. Okay, now this is unlocked. Okay, that's the archer. There is absolutely nothing here outside of that one mob to surprise you. Okay. See, and this is like how I imagine, and it was not rancher, it was that thing, okay. That's kinda how I imagine that could work, you know? It's a mini boss, yes. Not the easiest one, yes. But it was still somewhat okay. Now I return here, got my healing potions. Unlocked all those things. It's also a very cool weapon. Kinda funny to parry. Oh no, I have so many bow shards for destroying. He should not respawn. So he is like, nope. Let's check up here. But once I jump down there, it's harder to get back. This place is like a maze. There's probably another boss up here. So let's get on with it for now. No? It is not. Okay. I'm surprised. Diary of an Unknown Night too. But both within the outside and the nation borders, threatening monsters are appearing in ever greater numbers. Predators have fallen in battle also grow in number. Am I willing to fight until the bitter end for my comrades, or... But why must we be sent to fight a war that is not our own? Well, that is with the soldiers, isn't it? Another packfucker. Yep, I cannot go anywhere here. Okay. So up here there is nothing interesting, so... can technically go down there. That's locked. Or it's not even locked, that's not usable. Okay, that's this floor. There must be still a way down somewhere. Hello. Oh, hello there, Archer. Yeah, I think that's like a way where to continue, so let's actually go check down here. Okay. There's nothing interesting down here. It was just a waste of potion or health or whatever. At least I explored it there, so that's always nice. There's the Archer. And he's quite far away from an NPC. Fun. I just want to check the collection state. I definitely missed something in the Sea of Trees. Just a few things there and there. And I also must go and visit Emerald for the last 2 cores. That's something. Oh, hello. What did you put there? I can definitely jump there, but I think I want to get rid of those archers up there first. Now there is something good about the mobs being unable to climb anything. Now let's explore down here. There's nothing here. Diary of Knight's Mother. The last souvenir I received was the amulet I've given him. Oh no, it's that guy which is saying how he wants to bring back the corpses. It was delivered to me by his grandmaster, the grey armor. After all, those who fall on the battlefield must be incinerated on the spot. The amulet was the only thing that could be brought back. All he said to me was, meaningless sacrifices like these will soon end. His voice was hoarse, like the sound of the blade on the whetstone. I never forget it. Okay. It's a small mutiny going around. I somewhat expected that to be boss. It's the same place where I was before. Nope. That looked like the mini-boss. That's definitely a mini boss. And this is probably the spot I was in before. Yeah, this is that spot with the archers and whatever. Okay, so I have basically 2 mini bosses I can go to. Let's first go to the Qatar one because this one is right next to the resting. The other one has a bunch of the mobs in the way, so it will be more annoying. I'm not sure already where he was. Was it this way? I think it was. That's a lot of mobs on the way there. Yeah. I admit it's a boss. Okay. I definitely want to grab my soul though. I have enough to heal to level up. Okay. So I go up here. Then I fall down here. Not sure like why is my like do I automatically spam it with something else? Okay, let's go level up. I guess fight that boss right next to the spawn because that one will be easier when I will do the thing and then go for this one. It's also like dead end, so this is probably just like a boss to get the things from it. was not much problem. Let's collect all the story bits. Oh, this is the last part. No. Not sure what story bit I grabbed here, but it's probably this one. Yeah. Marshalling Order of the Knights of the Pure Blood. Grey Armor has specially called for the marshalling of the 4 divisions for a king's birthday celebration to within instruction of the fortress. Those who divulge details of the order will be severely punished. Okay. So yeah, that's the proof of treason. Anyway, there is still that one boss. So... is this maxed? Yes. Cool. Okay, let's go up there, fight the last boss. I technically don't need to fight them at all. Like, yes, I get hit there, but that's like one hit out of... Hmm? Okay, that's all. I definitely did not got lost there. Nope, I didn't. Is this the end? Oh yes, that is. I was there before. Well, let's go and talk to her. That's everything I can remember, yes. Now I want to talk with the Emerald. So I have now only like option to either go and collect the things I'm missing, or thing is, where's the best place where to talk to Emerald? Like, she's somewhere here, and she's probably there too, but I don't know where. The only place where I know where she is in the Royal Garden. That's nowhere near close, but well, this is what it is, isn't it? Need to fight this, I can just run through. Kinda funny though. Okay, I was not even in a combat. Well, it probably ended at the moment I could sit there. I don't remember the way forward. I think it's through here. For another bike boss, you know. This one always hits me. Hello. Yes, I have something to ask. I have two items for you. The first is Vark. Vark was not only the first in the kingdom to receive blessing of pure blood, he has also taken the most. Those who laid eyes upon him only saw his gargantuan physique and forgot that pure blood merely enhances the physical form. Each time he returned after a war campaign, his eyes grew more and more lifeless. Okay. In order to become captain of the Royal Guard, or has injected with a large amount of the pure blood. Raised as a knight successor from a young age, or has maintained unwavering devotion and concern for both the people and the kingdom. But after learning of the cause of the alchemy, each time a new batch of the pure blood was injected, I could feel Ord rage growing. Okay. That's all the lore. So that's all the lore and all the cores. So I have no clue what the formula is. Yeah, let's try it, I guess. Wait, what's written there? Two forces exist in Corvus' mind, constantly pulling in opposing direction: the past, the present, truth and the falsehood. These powers seriously affect his memory, and so Corvus must dig deep within his mind and make decisions. Only then he can restore his shattered memories. Yep, I'm gonna fight myself. And I wonder how that will go, probably badly. I think this is like right next to here. In this big one. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by myself, won't I? I probably will. I'm just no, it's behind the cathedral. In the gold cage. Yes, I'm a bird, I'm a corvus. I'm gonna fight the other corvus in the big bird cage. Fitting, isn't it? Hello. Will not show me my face, not even at the end of the game. And I have to think, what is reality, what is this madness, you know? And he is going for a pike, you know? Beginning is an end, yeah, okay, cool. I didn't manage to use that potion in time. I mean, for a first try. Not bad. And I love how he's just using Pike against me. You know, he knows that I hate it. Excellent, it sounds like you've remembered everything. So, you should be able to remember what you put in the Herm's answer. Yeah, and this is like the multiple ending kind of thingy. And I don't know the perfect combination. Know that if you go by the default thingy, you will get like the base combination, which is like a worst ending. I have no clue what's good ending and what's not. Let's go with the odor. And mutated odor. And now, the last thing to do is to bring Herm's answer to the core of the giant tree and activate it. So need to remember, I did odor and mutated odor. What it will do. The effect of Helm's answer permeated the entire kingdom, and unknown chaotic powers slowly corroded the land, affecting each individual differently. Some organisms turned into monsters, while some monsters were miraculously healed. The transform, however, they grew inconceivably grotesque. Alchemy is a sophisticated practice that ought to not be randomly used. Even a few minuscule changes can produce a cascade of unpredictable effects. Perhaps if more details could be recalled, things would be different. Okay. That's a chaotic power ending. I think it's not like how to skip, but I need to deal with the bot first. Okay, that definitely don't continue. Is this the truth? No. Oops. So now I can do like more endings, yes, but let me actually pull up the orders of the endings. So like now we know how it went. I just put a different course, so okay, all endings. Use different combination. And talks about all the course anyway. I don't want to. Thymesia multiple endings, determine which course. Types is important, yeah. Wild and fused and pure. Chaos is if you put two mismatched ones. And that's the only option if you have all the bosses. Wild blood is if you put two wild blood, pure if you pure. Harmonizing is mix and mutated odor and the hanged queen. And the last one is if you put the same combination, but during the cutscene of using knife on the crystal, you had hold the left stick forward as if to go forward. So I guess the left stick is a V. I don't know what left stick does. Okay, let's try it again. Seems to be somewhat easy boss. So it's better than watching it on YouTube later, right? Yeah, the first one. Close. This will be fun now, yeah. Well, I will try it a few times, and in the worst case, I will watch the rest of the YouTube. Okay, that's the second one. I mean, I think like because it's like in the beginning it said like if you mix the two things together it has unpredictable results, and now I have like all the other combinations, right? Okay. So okay, the name of the endings are Chaotic Power, the one I did, Power of the Wild Blood, those two. Pure Blood is Wark and the Yurt, Mutated and the Hanged Queen because they are both fused. And our Power of the Cleansing is the Mutated and the Hanged Queen. And moshing the forward, I guess. Okay, let's put Mutated and the Hanged Queen and try to walk forward. I mean, I will see by achievement which one I got, so... I should do it when doing the crystal, I guess, so... It's like now. Well, we will see, I guess. It should be one of the two good endings, right? The effects of harms answer diffuse throughout the kingdoms, the perfectly balanced energy seeping into all organism. Harmonized forces neutralize our reactions to both pure and wild blood. All who had been enhanced by the alchemy gradually lost their powers, and Hermes was left with nothing but the ordinary folk, who were tasked with rebuilding the entire kingdom. Though Hermes was safe for the time being, the threat of the plague still loomed. The problem was not the alchemy, but those who would abuse it. Knowing this, Icemer assumed her switch, where one day the plague would be quelled. That's a harmonized force, that's not the power of cleansing. How do you get power of cleansing on the PC? Need to hold it? Oh, you need to hold it, not mash it. Okay, let's try it again. This is the truth. No, we want to do it again. There is still 3 more endings. 3. One when I'm combining those together. I need to do 2 vial, 2 pure, and the power of cleansing one. Okay. Also better than watching it on YouTube because I'm getting achievements out of that. Oh wait, I should also level up, since I have the things for it. Also, he's not giving any loot, so I can actually use this for something else. There's no reason to have more loot things for me if I'm not looting. And I guess hitting in the air with a claw will actually maybe help me. Hello. It's me again. Oh, you have a bow. I mean, it shouldn't surprise me, I have the bow too, but... Okay. I'm getting better at defeating him, yes. Okay, let's try it again. Holding those two together and holding V the whole time. Okay. It's mutated, right? It's mutated and hanged queen. Mutated hanged queen, and now we do the thing, yes. Okay, now I'm holding the thing. Hello, can you walk? Oh, no, fine. Okay. That's not expected. As the harm's answer coursed through Corvo's body, his memories seeped into it. The giant tree spread this newfound energy through the land, and the harmonized balance of the pure and the wild blood was bestowed upon all beings. That is when they realized the source of all the tragedy, alchemy. Even though Corvus has passed away, his memories affected future generations, causing them to consider the real reason for alchemy's existence. A world that was once on the edge of extinction was now headed toward a brighter future. Perhaps one day the plague will disappear, but until then, people must learn how to coexist within it. So, like, use suicide and... Oh my, that's a picture in the end. So you just, like, get kidnapped into that tree? I guess. So in the first one... No, it's not the truth, but, still need to do more. That's a very interesting way to look into it. Because in the second one, the one when you mix the balance one thing, it also looked like he died because there was his mask, and because he's a product of alchemy. So the question is, like, would he survive without the alchemy? I mean... Yes, I'm ready to recall. Now let's level up again. Is he dropping those things? Or did I have it there to upgrade the whole time? Hello? Rumu, I've come to bargain. I want another different ending. This was probably the best one of them. This one I used only one potion. That's nice. Okay, no more secret endings. Now I just do the normal thing. Okay, now I want Violent Vile, I guess. Odor and Fulgor. Now everything will get plagued. In the other one, everything will get corrupted. It's very positive ending, isn't it? The effect of Hermes' answer diffused through the kingdom, the power of the vile blood seeping into all organisms. High purity of the concoction finally put an end to the plague. Humans grew irrecognizably grotesque. The creature grew more ferocious and transformed started killing each other, feeding on the disease. The world that humans once knew slowly began to perish. Corvus emerged from Philosopher's Hill alone. Perhaps this was the beginning of the next stage of evolution. So, oh, is it implied that in this ending he is evil and he murdered the girl? Because it says alone and there is a blood. I mean, it kinda said that he makes it sure that he did it intention for the evil ending. Is this a truth? No. Now we do the pure and pure, aka we get red crystals out of everything, or the green crystals, or whatever. Just basically everyone will get corrupted in a different way. You know. Also, let's level up. How much of the things I have? Thingy things. Not enough to level up. Hello, Doromo. I need the last ending. That does a lot of weapon damage. That was a level of CC I did not expect it. Oh, I was trying to heal up. Well, I guess I shouldn't heal up too close to the boss. It's fine. Okay, that's the last ending now. That was way harder than it should be, but hey. That's the last one. Now I just need a good one and a good one. So the Vart and Urt. Which is still a shitty ending, but... I'm still not sure how this kingdom built entirely in the tree work if everything I visited had normal ground, but hey. The effects of the Herm's answer permeated the entire kingdom, and all organisms were granted with the blessing of the pure blood. The pain and suffering gradually faded from the land. The wandering creatures' power waned, and they eventually perished. Those who have been blessed, on the other hand, grew even stronger. Though the monsters had disappeared, ambitious, power-seeking grew greater in number. Various power factions sought to lure in the researchers, and all kingdoms struggled to gain control of the alchemical sciences. A semi-Corvus left the kingdom with the research obtained from the Helm's answer. They knew that those who had been corrupted by power would always lust for more. Lusting for a power that would change the world. I mean, it's not a bad ending. And both of them survived there. So this is probably the best ending if you ever want to continue the game. Is this the truth? Yeah, I can accept this. To get the proper thing. It's like 7 people. 8 maybe. So I mean, I think when I did Ori and other games, I usually give the last talk during the credit roll, so... It was a very interesting game, I admit. Like, I enjoyed the graphics, like the visuals is why... that's basically why I got it. I saw it once in the what's gonna get released soon in the Opera thing. And I just love the thing, like the glowing spirit weapon looks cool and there is a Plague Doctor aesthetics, like that's all I want. So I was like, yeah, that looks like RPG, it's cool. Then I was like, oh, it's a Souls-like. Oh no, it's a Souls-like, because I am not good at the Souls-like. And my experience, I mean, okay, outside of the people counting Hollow Knights as a Souls-like, I guess I have some, at least, medium skill on the Hollow Knight. I mean, I'm still terrible at the bosses, but I know the things around. But yeah. Souls-like, it's like, I tried to play Dark Souls at some point. And it did not end it well, so I also still not sure how much that got affected by my computer barely running in at that time, so like, lagging, and it's also a keyboard, and that game is apparently not good for a keyboard. Anyway. So I was like, okay, let's get this, and then I like read it like, oh, you can finish it in the 7 hours if you go purely just without the side things. Oh no, that's kind of short, isn't it? I'm like, well, at 15 if you do the side stuff. I'm like, well, if considering that I will probably struggle on something, it will take me longer. Well, yeah, it did take me longer, but not that much more. right now I have on the Steam, if I open it there, 7 18.7 hours, but I had 1 or 2 hour when I just AFK'd in the character in the like main menu at some point. So I would say, yeah, it was like 16 hour-ish basically, or 17 hour-ish for me. So yeah, and it was an interesting game. I may return to it at some point at home when I will just try to finish the missing lore bits and stuff like that, but I will probably not stream it. I mean, I'm not sure, but I'm not exactly see a reason to. So yeah, not sure what I will be streaming next. Maybe Diablo, because there's a season I need to finish. Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? We're gonna rate Tian. She usually rated us for once I ended so earlier. So yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the game. And as I said, I don't know what will be next time. So see you and bye.
Are getting now used the most with subclassing. They have for sure some statistics about it, or?
Please resist all temptations for destruction.